I want to start off this video by quoting a Bible verse. I'm very, very strong about my faith in God. I'm not the perfect Christian at all. Some people are like, oh, Eli, why do you mention God's name and curse so much? You know, like your language is bad. Bro, respectfully, I'm not going to stop talking about my God, period, on my channel, who has saved my life, just because you think I should say it in a certain way that you don't like the way I talk. Okay, so what's the alternative? Me not talking about God at all and just completely ignoring him, or me talking about God in my language, the language that I use, because that is what is real for me. Now, I try to do better with my language. I genuinely try, and I will try. But if you hear me curse in my videos, you know, fucking take it. Shut the fuck up. Like, shut the fuck up. Because I'm being real. If I talk some way by myself, I'm not going to change it up just because there's a camera in front of my face. That's some fake shit. All right, so I just wanted to clear that. I'm going to be talking about God in this video. And if you hear me say some bad words, it's no disrespect to God at all. It's just because that's my language. That's the way I talk. And I'm not going to be a fake individual and sugarcoat it because I want you guys to think I'm holy. I ain't holy, nigga. God is holy. Don't follow me, follow God. But I want to start it off, like I was saying, with a Bible passage. And I don't know exactly where this place is from, but I'm going to quote it. And you guys can look it up on Google and find the exact book, chapter, and verse of the passage. We looking good. But this is the quote. For the righteous man falleth 7 times and rises again. I'm going to repeat it. But the righteous man falleth 7 times and he riseth again. In life, you're going to slip up. You're going to mess up. You're going to F up. You're not going to be perfect because you're a human being. And that's why I'm so big about being real in my channels, bro. I don't want y'all to look at me like I'm a preacher. Far from that. I ain't perfect. Follow God. Follow my God. But I just want to be an advocate for what I believe in. You know, the righteous man falleth 7 times, but he rises again. If you're a human being, you're going to fall. You're going to slip up. You're going to mess up. But it's not your mess up that defines you. It's what you do after you mess up that defines you. I've been on No-Fap for about a month and like 4 or 5 days. Yesterday, I relapsed. I slipped up. I watched porn. I jerked off. I made a wager with my boys where if I was to do it again, I'd pay them $500. I made it with 3 boys. So yesterday, I lost $1,500. And I paid it out. All the money that I owed. Why did I do that? Because me breaking this addiction, number 1, and number 2, me being a man of my word is more important than any fucking thing. So I said I was gonna pay him. I said I was gonna let y'all know about everything. That's why I paid him. That's why I'm letting y'all know about everything. And guess what? When I was on the phone with my boy, I let him know that I messed up. I told him, okay, another wager. Let's do it again. Just because I did it once in this day doesn't mean I'm going to allow myself to do it again. $500 if I mess up and I do it again. Boom. And I haven't messed up, and I will not. By the grace of God, by the strength that he gives me, I will not slip up again, bro. Why am I telling you guys this? If you relapse on No-Fap, bro, do not kill yourself. Do not end your life. It's not the end of the world, bro. Yes, it is not okay. I'm not justifying it. But it's not the end of the world, bro. Get back up, get back on the horse, and go again. This has to deal with No-Fap. Look at this little squirrel-eyed nigga. Little squirrel-eyed nigga. Squirrel-eyed nigga. I don't know if y'all saw him. But this doesn't just have to do with No-Fap, bro. This has to do with light and hidden over here. This has to do with relationships, breakups, semen retention, business, anything that you're going through. Just because you mess up, your life is not over, bro. I went to jail, bro. I spent a day in jail because I had a charge for public intoxication about almost 2 months ago. My life isn't over, bro. Even if I went to prison for 10 years like Wes Watson, he came out and in 5 years became a millionaire. His life wasn't over. I'm not saying it's okay to do these things, but what I'm saying is, bro, your life is not over until you take your last breath. Whenever you slip up, you have the opportunity to get right back up again. and go again. So this is my day 1 on No-Fap. Today I've been doing good. Since yesterday I haven't jerked off. I know you might think it's a little bit silly to have a 1-day update, but this is real. A lot of dudes do it like 3 to fucking 5 times per day. So to go a whole day without doing it, that's like 3 to 5 times without doing it. It's major. It's a first step. But it's the day 1, man. And I want to sort of let you guys know what my triggers were and why I slipped up on the journey. Really and truly, you guys, mentally, I have been very stressed out with all the legal issues and shit that I got going on right now. On top of that, the relationship shit, I'm going through like a breakup right now. Me and this girl, we weren't even dating at all, but we were like talking and we were pretty serious. Bro, I straight up said, I love the girl, bro. Love the past tense. I loved her, bro. And you know, I was willing to do damn near anything to get her and to treat her right, but shit just didn't work out. So when shit don't work out, you fall back. You know what I mean? But I was dealing with that shit. And all these things, my legal issues, my breakup, my heart aching. Like, I just wanted to text her, but then I was like, nah, bro, that ain't gonna do nothing. Don't do it. Then I was like, just all that stress. It led me to slipping up, bro. And at that moment, I'm not a weak person, but I had a moment of weakness. It led me to fucking up. So what do you do when you have a moment of weakness? Do you give up? Do you say, woe is me? It's over with. Because I jerked off once, I'm going to do it 10 times today? Fuck no, bro. You get right back on a horse. I made that video and I said, cool, I fucked up. I ain't going to do that shit again, bro. Get right back on a horse. So I think it's extremely important to know what your triggers are, bro. You got to know what makes you tick. Oh, yeah, brother. Oh, yeah. Love it. You got to know what fucking makes you tick, bro. For me, my triggers are like Twitter. I deleted Twitter, deactivated my fucking account. Obviously, putting up content restrictions on your phone, that's major. Instagram can be a trigger, bro. Instagram, if your explore page is just big booties and big nyash and all that, bro, why wouldn't you be tempted? But another one for me that I didn't even realize was just like the pain of the heartbreak. The pain of the uncertainty with the girl. Because the thing was, dealing with Shawty, bro, there was a whole bunch of uncertainty that I needed to resolve. And so what did I do? I texted her. I was like, yo, basically trying to get some confirmation on our relations, you know, trying to see what was up. If we were really done, like for good, or if there was still a chance. And I ain't gonna tell you exactly what I said or what the response was, but just know I got confirmation that we're done. I'm a sex symbol. But I got that confirmation, bro. And so, yeah, it fucking hurts. It sucks. But now I have clarity. Now that Shawty, bro, is no longer a trigger for me to fuck up. Because this is the thing about porn, bro. It is a coping mechanism, bro, for any and everything you're going through. You might be like, well, what's the relation between porn and dealing with a girl? Brother, if you're going through any type of stress and you've been watching porn for years, which most likely you have because you live in the West and you're a man, you most likely have, your brain has made it a coping mechanism. So any stress that you're going through, it uses it to get rid of that stress, bro. So that's the relation. Is anything that you're going through, bro. If you've been in the habit of doing the act, you're gonna want to do it to blow off some steam, to let off some stress, because it's been a coping mechanism for you. So when I was in a frequency of confusion, because everything is about frequency, everything is about energy. When I was in the frequency of confusion with the Shawty, I was stressed out. I was like, damn, do I text her? Do I don't? Like, what do? I didn't want to, but at the same time felt like I needed to. So I just fucking texted her. I got my answer now. So that's one trigger that has been cut off. It's one individual that has been cut off, but it's also a trigger that has been cut off. She will no longer be a trigger for me, you know? So I'm telling you guys to say this, man. I hope you guys can understand, because I know it might sound like I'm speaking in parables, but the ones who get it, get it. You need to find out what your triggers are, bro, and eradicate them. And if you're dealing with a girl where there's uncertainty, where you feel like, man, like, I'm willing to do whatever for this person to take care of them, and like that energy is not reciprocated, bro, just cut them the fuck off before they make you do some shit that you know you don't need to do. All right? That was my main trigger of yesterday. That's why I fucked up. That's why I slipped. That's why I fell. But guess what? What did I start off this video by saying? But the righteous man falleth 7 times, and he gets back up again. Do not let your slip-ups define you, brother. Get right back up. For it is not what you do when you're in a moment of weakness. It is not your failure when you fail by temptation and being in a moment of weakness that defines you. It is what you do right after that failure that defines your character. Don't let your character be a weakling. We're in this together. All right, I love you and I believe in you, man. But do you believe in yourself? I'll see you tomorrow.